Good morning, you guys. I want to give some encouragement to people who are experiencing this when your life looks like it's going a high and low, a high and low, a high and low. I was in a class and I was in a creative writing class, and the teacher talked about one of the teachers and something he said regarding the story Cinderella. And Cinderella, we saw how her life was up and down, up and down, up and down. She was basically like a maiden in the house, and she was destined for the castle. And you see how she got to the castle, and then you see how they started to do witchcraft on her again. So this time you saw how she actually had to work hard to get her way back to where she was supposed to be. She always knew she was destined to be where she was. She always knew that. But for Cinderella, she had a calling. And her calling was to live, not only just live in royalty and live in a very luxurious lifestyle. Her calling was to know how to live below her means as well. Her calling was also to serve and to know what to do. So for Cinderella was a very special individual. When I see people struggling, or when I see people being able to serve or seem to be, in a lifestyle of maintenance and high maintenance, and they're able to live both lifestyles, yes, they are being attacked from many people, witchcraft for many things, envy, etc. But I look at these people as having very high callings. These type of people have very high callings. These type of people are called to something very great. When you see someone struggling through homelessness or worthlessness or suicidal thoughts, or struggling through, very, very dark magic, or cutting themselves, or different things like that, darkness and depression, these type of people are called to very, very high calling, a very, very high calling. A lot of people don't see that. They just say, oh, she's broke, and, call on God, and God can fix it. God can fix it. Sometimes it's not about that. It's about you being able to struggle through what you're going through and make it through to the other side. A lot of people say, well, why am I back here again? Why am I back at this point again? It's a reason because you have to pass a particular threshold, and when you pass that particular threshold, it's not going to happen that way again. It's not going to happen the way. You see how Cinderella got there, but she didn't